What's up, guys? We're back with another video, and today we're continuing Harvest on the PTO series. I'm going to do some tillage while the combine is... Actually, no, I'm just going to hire the tillage on an AI worker, and then I'm going to do harvest. I'm going to do 2 headlands, or endrows, whatever you call them, in your area, and then I will start the downbacks. This is kind of a weird-ish shaped field. Should be able to make a full, at least one headland around the outside before needing to unload. In which case I will have to unload the semi because there's more on both hoppers. So far the oats are yielding a lot better than the canola, as you can see. We didn't even have green in the canola field, and we've already had green on the end rows. We've harvested about 20 acres so far, I think. 1 hectare is like 4 acres. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the correct conversion. And you can really get a lot done with a cultivator that size. Oh, goodness. Sprayer tracks are really realistic. I'm glad they added that. I didn't play 22, so I don't know if that was in FS22 or if it's new to 25. Let me know what you guys think about having sprayer tracks in your field. On one hand, I kind of like it because it adds more realism to the game. On the other hand, I kind of don't really like it because it is less crop that you do get to harvest if you end up buying the field after it's planted. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think. So what is that thing hanging down from the combine? I don't know what that is. I use the bar. I've used this tank on this combine so many times and I never noticed it once. So I guess there's always some things you just don't notice. This is kind of a weird shape here. Skinny back there and then fat back. Let me know what you guys think. After the end of this harvest season, should I get another combine? Should I get another tractor possibly? Because I currently, if you watched, I believe it was the last episode, or maybe it was the first episode, we actually got rid of the 8R340 that we bought and then decided to sell because we didn't really have anything small enough for it. So let me know what you guys think. Should I get another combine? Should I possibly get a grain cart? Should I get another planter? Actually, I don't think we'll ever need another planter because we've got a DB120 already, so we're starting out huge. For those of you who don't know, DB120 is quite literally the equivalent of two 24-row planters. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of more leaning towards another tractor because we don't have like much to do because the one tractor that we have is a giant 2-track, 570 horsepower, 9570 RT. So I'm kind of more leaning towards one of the new 8R high horsepower series, but hey, I'm open to anything. It could be a case, it could, well, I don't really know if I'm a boss, but it could be New Holland. It's all just up to what is the most, like, I guess repetitive, or like what's said most often in the comments. Really sharp there. Holy cow. See it misses some when it's your ball, but other than that, it doesn't miss anything. That's what I like about auto steer in this game. They did a great job with it. I like it because they did a like realistic thing, I guess, where unless it's your fault, it doesn't miss anything. So yeah. It'll probably harvest me about 6 acres, I think. This field is about 13 acres. This field is 35.2 acres. This is 15 acres. And this is 30 acres. instead of um, going back towards the front of the field, or actually continuing to do the headland with getting a full back at the back end of the field and having to put the semi down there, I'm gonna go as far up to the front of the field as possible. And then I'm just whenever I get full, I get full. But I do think we might make it. We've got probably I think that combine holds 22,000 liters, so we might make it. Very slim chance. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Please don't get full right. Yeah, we made it. Might double crop in some soybeans. I'm going to double crop either one of the two canola fields or the oat field. I'm not sure. Put down in the comments which field I should put some double crop soybeans in. And for those of you who may not know what double crop soybeans are, it's where basically you harvest wheat in the summer and then or like early summer, like early July, and then you plant soybeans on top of the wheat stubble, basically. Is what it is. This thing sounds good. There's a planner, UB120, that thing's massive. That's part of the reason why I sold the 83 or 8R340 in the first place, because that it didn't have enough power to run either of the implements we had. That cultivator requires 500 horse, and that planter, I believe, requires, I think it's 380. Yeah, 380 horse. So we got giant software transport. Peterbilt 371. Is this the real brand? I don't think it is. It doesn't really sound like a brand that would be like real thing. Oops, wrong button. I own the biogas plant. What? When did I buy the biogas plant? Where is it? There it is. Where did I buy the biogas plant? I genuinely don't remember. flag just being put to work. If we do end up getting a grain cart, let me know in the comments down below what grain cart should I get if when I do. We've got, I don't really want that one, or that one, or the conveyal, unless I've never actually, I don't even, okay, that's actually kind of cool. I might end up looking at that. I didn't even notice that was there, but yeah. I gotta go do something, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. But until then, you guys get to see an AI worker working on an American flag combine. So I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Guys, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I think I might end up getting a grain cart. It's just, what brand do I get? The first thing my dad told me when I drove the combine down the road for the first time was, when you're in farm equipment, you own the road. And it's the other person, and if you come across somebody that needs to get around you, it's their job to miss you. So, yeah, even though in Farming Simulator it's different because it's your job to miss the other, you know what I mean. Of course, my guy had to get full at that. Oh, it's really good. We got lots of green. Neat. I wonder if my all Wild was downloaded. It wouldn't download when I was off because I didn't have enough storage. So I had to delete all the videos in my video log thing. In my biography section or whatever it's called. But man, it never fails to amaze me good people, how people who are really good at coding can like make a good game, like Farming Simulator 25 or Hunter Call Wild. Like that's crazy to me because I don't even know how to code. So it's insane. But anyways, holy. Why did he drive into the combine? Or into the semi? Where is he going? I might get like a 1300 bushel cart or like a 1700. I really don't know. Is this it? I don't even remember if this is where the dealers. No, it's not. Holy, I've never seen three school buses. That's kind of cool that they added school buses to Farm City. The driving workers are pretty accurate because lots of people, when they go buy farm equipment, they really don't know what to do, so they just stop. All right, green cards. How much horsepower is that? 570 exactly. Ooh, dang, this green card is massive. Oh my gosh. That's absurd how big that thing is. Should I get it? What does that do? Scale? It doesn't even. Oh my. What does this do? Oh. Ooh. That's cool. 17K for a tarp? No, I don't think I need a tarp. That's gonna hurt. And this tractor's gonna have all it wants. And then some. Look how much bigger the grain cart is than the tractor. Oh my gosh. That's absurd. That's bigger than most semis. Actually, no, that's bigger than all semis. That's about the size of two and a half semis, actually. But man, So I guess as of about 2 minutes ago, this is our new grain cart tractor and tillage tractor and planter tractor until we get another tractor to potentially plant with. Let's see how big this auger is. Oh my gosh. That spout is gigantic. That may not look big, but that is huge. Oh my gosh, well, I almost just went straight into the ditch. Oh my gosh. And the wait, did I just see the wheels turn? I swear I just saw the wheels turn. Wait, they do. Yo, this is too high tech for me. Oh my gosh. I didn't even look. This road is usually pretty dead. Like, there's not many people that go on it. Man, this grain cart is gigantic. With that, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subs please subscribe and comment if you did. And I'll see you next time. Peace.